got baseball straight ahead from Fenway. It's the Yankees and the Red Sox. Get ready. It's next. Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the New York Yankees and their bitter rivals, the Boston Red Sox. Welcome in, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to bring you this early season matchup. Alongside me are Major League veterans Steve Lyons and Eric Karros. And Steve, let's talk about the two starters that take the baseball here tonight.
Yeah, and you've got a couple of guys here that aren't afraid to challenge you at the plate. They're not afraid to let you put the ball in play and let their fielders make the plays behind them. That should make for a pretty good matchup.
Into the box now is Dustin Pedroia as he'll lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Oh, baby, see you drive it.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, nobody out now. Wait for a good one. Hey, plays at 1 now.
Right field.
Your ball, your ball. I got it.
Moving over is Beltran, and he's got it for the first out. Shane Victorino will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
And that misses inside 1-0.
Hey, let her fly right here.
Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Beltran is going to have room as he makes the catch just shy of the bullpens out there. David Ortiz will get his first opportunity here. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Come on now.
Low with the splitter, ball 1.
Come on now, get your pitch up there.
Where's that one here?
And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
And that misses 2-2. Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. Mike Napoli will dig in now, the starting catcher on last season's AL All-Star team.
Mike Napoli.
Right there for strike 1.
Yeah, a little surprising he didn't offer it that one. That was a dangerous spot for a good fastball hitter.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
Run it.
On to first by Johnson, and it's in time, 1 away. Daniel Nava will stand in, hoping to just keep riding the hot streak. He's been an exceptionally tough out these last 6 ball games.
We got one. Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Plays at 1 now. Yeah, have a rip right up there.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Plays at first here.
On the ground, softly towards second. There to get it is Roberts.
Out.
Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down.
Now these infielders have been busy early on, and that's another ground ball out for them. Probably not going to be the last one we see either.
Hey, 2 away now.
And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Beltran will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. They trail it here 2-0. Xander Bogaerts makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul.
Hey, keep swinging that high piece. Let's go, let's go.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
Big guy, stay hot up there. Here you go, guys.
Splitter taken here, 2-1. Pitch on the way. A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Stay hot, huh?
And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away.
Hey, stay hot, huh?
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
And as we showed you in the open, he's out there putting his perfect record on the line. And so far, these guys haven't shown many signs that they're ready to put a 1 in that loss column.
First pitch coming.
Stay ahead, stay ahead.
Jackie Bradley Jr. comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike.
Plays that one
It's up
now.
at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go, baby.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight
Didn't
fastball.
rip it up there.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Ryan Lavarnway will stand in here, hoping to pick up his club's first hit in the contest.
Hey, get ahead. Stay ahead right here.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
That's what you have to do against a
come on
big
now, let it
sweeping
fly.
slider like that. It starts in the zone, and it's probably going to finish out of the zone, so that's a good job just to lay off.
Hey, plays that one now.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Straight paint at 94 miles an hour. Not a lot of movement there, but it's right on a dime.
Hey, have a rip, like you can't.
Get your pitch, huh?
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, that's an opportunity wasted on the mound there. A hitter's got to be defensive on 2 and 3.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 3-0. Back with Eric Harros and the man who was 216th on the Red Sox all-time hit list. Look it up, Steve Lyons. Matt Vasgersian with you as Dustin Pedroia settles in to get the inning started for Boston. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
And that guy right there is the beneficiary of all these early runs. He's got to be the happiest guy in the ballpark.
Pitch here, squared up.
And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Hey, come on. Let the big dog eat, buddy.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
See it. Driving. Let's go. Right here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Hey, get you a good one up there. Huh?
Ready with another 2-2. Fouled straight back.
All right, come on now.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Yeah, and that's not the pitch you want to throw on 2 and 2. I mean, that was so high, you didn't even have to think about swinging at it.
And Teixeira won't get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. Shane Victorino will try it again. He flew out his first time. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
And you know, this is a guy that loves the ball down and in. It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
And Roberts will look this one in for route number 1. David Ortiz will stand in, coming off a season in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger at DH. In there, no balls and a strike. And that misses 1-1.
Yeah, he didn't get the call there, but he's making some quality pitches on that outside corner.
Here's one hit towards the hole, and this will be a base hit for Ortiz. Throw comes back in quickly, so put the runners at first and second now, still with only one away. Mike Napoli will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Ellsbury is there, 2 gone.
Cut hold, no run.
I think at first he probably had thoughts about tagging up here, but there's that old baseball adage, don't make the last out of the inning at third base. So staying at second, probably the right call.
Daniel Nava is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
Find the ball.
And he'll reach first safely. Will Middlebrooks dig in with Sox on every base and 2 men out. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Your pitch only, huh?
Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Let her rip right here. We need you.
Here's a fastball that swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Soriano has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. Back with more on our Wednesday night show. Xander Bogaerts will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Here it comes. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
Hey, get a good one.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
When you're already in the hole at the plate, the last thing you want to do is keep digging, but that's what he's doing up there. That's the second time he struck out in the ball game, and it's another instance where his pitch selection is really doing him in.
Jackie Bradley Jr. swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Let's go. Hey, plays the 1. Here we go.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Now a ball lined hard toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Ryan LaVarnway will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Let's go. Hey, be patient. Pick one out.
And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
And after that call, you know he's got to be turning around to say something like, hey, you know what? This guy doesn't need any help.
Get your pitch and drive.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox. Still 8-0. Dustin Pedroia will come forward now to start out their half of the 6th, and they've found it rough sailing against this starter so far as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5.
Not too many hard-hit balls there either. He's had them off balance all game.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Fouled back.
Hey, need a strikeout right here. It's your guy.
Hey, see you drive. Let's
Just
go,
did
big
get a
dog.
piece of that one, so he stays alive here.
Hey, strike this guy out.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Hey, see you driving.
Well, that pitch is so low and such an easy take that you basically waste that opportunity you had on 2-2.
Here we go, guys. Let's go. Hey, strike this guy out.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
You can't underestimate how important a start this is when your team's on a losing streak. He has been phenomenal. It's all thanks to him that they've got a good shot at ending this thing.
So 1 gone in the inning for Shane Victorino.
Let's go, big dog.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Have a rip like you can. Here we go.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Now, one down now.
Right back, same pitch, also knee high. He wasn't buying that one either. He's going to have to do something now. He's down 2 strikes.
And that is swung on and missed by Victorino as he can't connect, and there are 2 gone now.
Designated hitter, David Ortiz.
David Ortiz will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. And he swings under the fastball here as this is popped high in the air back behind short. Johnson will put this one away and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Mike Napoli will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th.
Number 12, Mike Napoli.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Like you can. Let it rip right here.
Here we go.
Good hard
Let's
slider
go.
there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a
Plays that line
strike.
right here.
There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Ellsbury and Beltran converge, but this is by him and through to the wall.
Hit me, hit me, hit me.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Yeah, not a lot of offense to go around for these guys so far. Just their 3rd hit of the ball game, but at least this one's an extra base hit and goes for a double.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Like you can. Here you go.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Hold it right here, guys.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now a ball hit back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And he is out at the plate on a great throw by Ellsbury.
The defense tonight. My goodness, it's been incredible. This time, it's not even the glove work. It's an outfield arm. As you see him come up throwing, and he's going to nail his man trying to score. Unbelievable.
Will Middlebrooks will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight,
Let's do it.
not a comfortable spot to be in.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Not only has he rung up a lot of strikeouts, but he still hasn't walked a batter to this point, so his control has been really, really spot on so far.
Xander Bogaerts will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
Hey, no
Throw
run.
will hold that runner at second, so there are 2 on now with 2 away.
Maybe a chance here to put a dent into that scoreboard after all. This gives them a couple guys on base now here in the late going. And at the very least, another hit here could be enough for them to avoid the shutout.
Hey, gotta hold him right here.
Jackie Bradley Jr. is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Pitch, huh?
Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. No lead to speak of at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ground ball back up the middle. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Boston strands a couple. Still 8-0. Ryan Lavarnway will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. And he lays off there, 1-0. Well, that man right there is into his 8th inning of work now. Any concerns going forward?
Well, I think the only thing you have to worry about is that pitch count you see right there. Other than that, he's earned the right to stay out there. Usually the other team will tell you when you're starting to get tired.
Beat it out!
And a toss by Roberts is in time, 1 away.
Yeah, he just keeps rolling right along. Shutout intact as you get a look at his line so far. Through 7 1/3 innings now, they've just not been able to mount any type of offense against him at all.
Dustin Pedroia stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1.
And you know, he's been the beneficiary of most of the calls here tonight, but I think that's one that he thought he should have had.
Here we go.
Here's the 1-2.
Hey, come on now.
Here's a swing and a fly ball without a whole lot behind it, out toward Beltran in right. And some trouble now in right field. Around second, Pedroia looking for 3.
No runner, come
He's
home.
around third, not done yet. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there.
Something you don't see all that often, and it's still one of the most exciting plays in all of the game as far as I'm concerned. I was thinking that he might get held up at third, but he was having none of that. He had that inside the park home run on his mind from the get-go, and sure enough, he winds up getting it all.
I can't see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
And Victorino can't time that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
And Soriano will tuck this one away for route number 2. David Ortiz will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Yeah, the best way to neutralize this guy's power, just keep putting pitches right there.
And he takes strike 2.
And now 0-2 here, this is where you need to expand the zone. If it's close, you got to let it fly.
Beltran retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So 1 run here on 1 base hit, the home run. No errors and no one. Mike Napoli will start it off here in their half of the 9th, and no sign of a reliever. They're going to let him try to finish this one off.
Well, he's been brilliant so far, so why not see if he can take it the distance? It just doesn't happen these days very often.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame.
Yeah, another good start to an inning for him here. He's really only made 1 bad pitch the entire game. That was the solo home run. Other than that, you can see there, not much to speak of at all.
Daniel Nava will dig in. He singled his last time around. In there, 0-1.
Yeah, and that fastball still got some life to it, even over 100 pitches.
Come on, guys.
Now the 0-1 is right back past him on the mound, and it's going to keep on going into center field. It's a base hit. Will Middlebrooks will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this is on the ground for Roberts. Could be 2. Jeter on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, we talked about how they needed a good outing out of this guy, and he gave them that and even more, finishing off the complete game victory.
one more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just